Something happened to me so unexpected today. Y'all can see I'm still in my gym attire. Y'all been crying, so I had to put my shades on. Yeah. Y'all know me. I'm a boo-hoo. But, you know, when God put it on you like that, it's just going to happen. Because it's unexpected. Y'all, I drive into the Circle K. I just need to use the restroom because I'm trying to hurry up and go get her. I'm pressed for time. All of this good stuff, right, y'all? So I pull into the Circle K. I go use the restroom. I go in there. I'm like, oh, my God, I'm hungry. I'm starving. I just left the gym, y'all. So I go in there. I start to get, I use the restroom, wash my hands, all that good stuff. And I made a hot dog. And I normally don't eat the whole bun on a hot dog, y'all, because it's just a lot of bread. And not for everybody. It's just a lot of bread for me. So I tear one side off, and the man was like, oh, good morning, how you doing? I said, I'm good. You know, I'm having a good day. I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? And he said a few words, y'all. I'm so, like, in shock right now. I can't even remember everything that he said. So, this part of it. But I remember the finishing. So, I'm like, okay, yes, you know, I'm having a good day. That's my energy, whether I wake up sad, mad, or angry, y'all, or just not rested to my proper, you know, standards. That's how I wake up. I got to pull over for this. So, he's like, oh, okay, well, you know what? Have a good day. He's like, you military? I'm like, nah, my husband military. So, he go on and on and on, and then I thanked him for his service because he let me know that he was in the Marines. I thanked him for his service, y'all. He kept it moving. So he walking up to the counter. I'm finally walking up to the counter, and he said, I'm going to pay for what I have and hers. So I'm like, oh, are you sure? He said, no, she could pay for her own stuff. And I was like, oh. And he was like, I'll pay for it. I'm like, oh, my God, thank you so much. Like, y'all, I always help everybody. When they in need, and wherever I'm at, I help them, y'all. And that's not to be bragging. That's just what I do. Sometimes I help people and I don't even have it, which is what I was doing this morning. They was helping me. I was going to help them more. However, y'all. But, so he said, I'm going to pay for whatever she got in her hand and whatever she want. And I was like, I was just going to get nothing but, you know, a hot dog and chips, because chips go with a hot dog. So I got the hot dog and the chips, and he was like, get you a soda. I'm like, I don't drink soda. I want to say he was Hispanic, but he looked Filipino. It was just different, y'all. So he was like, well, go get you the largest bottle of water they got back there. So I grabbed me, listen, here go the water right here, y'all. Oh, my God. I grabbed this big bottle of water. I got my hot dog, and I got my chips. He paid for it all. So we walking out of the store, and I'm like, oh, my God, thank you so much. I said, you don't even understand. I'm getting ready to go help somebody that I can't even really afford to help, y'all. But I'm doing it because I love her. She's just like me. She got a heart to go. It's big. And, you know, God gonna bless us no matter what. And he give us enough. Sometimes we be trying to hold on to what we have, not thinking he gonna give us something else, y'all. He gonna provide. So he was like, you know what? When you walked into the gas station, all I seen, y'all, and I got to do my hands. Y'all know I got that real bad dry skin. And then I had been eating too. He said, when you walked in the gas station, all I seen was you leaving $100 bills behind you. And now we done walked out of the gas station. We standing in front of my car because it's so tight to the gas station. You could walk out and be right in front of my SUV. So, and he was like, you know, all I seen when you walked in was just you leaving $100 bills. I was like, oh, my God, thank you so much. Like, that's powerful energy. Even if it ain't $100 bills, it's like a good impression, you know, motivating, inspirational for, you know, somebody, like, just not that negative energy. And I don't exhibit that. And I, you know, I loved me for that, y'all. But listen. And I was like, oh, my God, thank you so much. You know, it's okay, you know. And he was like, and look how you doing. So he looked at this SUV that I'm driving, which is a 2024 that my husband just bought. And then we had to go through hell and high water to get that because my other SUV was breaking down and we had put so much money into it, y'all. But long story short, he said, can I sit my coffee on top of your SUV? I was like, yeah, sure. He's like, now, this is how much I want you to trust God. He handed me this, y'all. He said, hold this. Now, me, I don't trust nothing or nobody. So when he said, hold this, I thought it was like, you know, something that he finna do with a magic trick or something. Y'all, I grabbed the edge of that thing because I don't know if it's something on it that's gonna make me sick, fall out, faint, whatever. And I'm holding, I'm like, okay, so what we doing? He said, this is how I see you. I see you as a person that when you walked in there, I knew you just leave $100 bills. He said, and I want you to keep that. I was like, oh my God, what? Are you serious? And I got to stop that because God be blessing me, y'all. And I be asking them, are you sure? But when I help people, they don't ask me, are you sure? They be like, oh, thank you so much. And then they go into how it was helpful to them, y'all. And he said, I want you to know, you're on the right path. Just keep following God. Y'all, and I said this to say that, and it don't even have to be money for me. Somebody can give me just a speech or like a passage out the Bible, y'all, and it'll be helpful to me. He said, this is how much I want you to trust God. Meaning, it don't matter what you're going through, and I've been doing that, y'all. I've been just relying on God for everything that I need. All my stuff may look like it's together. It's not. But I'm not going to show up like it's not because I already know it's done, y'all. So, and he gave me the 100, and he was just like, you know, that's how much I want you to trust God, and I want you to have a good day. And I was like, oh my God, can I give you a hug? I'm a hugger, like, and I hugged him, and he walked off, y'all. I was like, and I started crying so hard. I'm like, can I at least get your name? And he turned around, and he kept going, y'all. And when I tell y'all, I had to check the 100 to make sure it was real, y'all. It's real. It's real. God will bless you, y'all. I always tell y'all, God send you people. Not in the form you need them. It may be motivational. It may be product-wise. It may be a church that you can go to. It may be a gym where you can go to. It may be a group that you can go into when you're suffering from whatever illness that you like, a habits that you have. Like, y'all, I'm just so shocked right now, and I'm almost out of words, but y'all, I just had to come on here and share that. Y'all just keep on believing in God. I used to be on here, and I ain't never not claim God, because if you know me, you know I'm with him. I'm with him 100%. But I used to have a problem with worrying about if I post something that's not godly, and then I go back and post a gospel song or a scripture or a affirmation or a Bible poem or something, that I would be judged. I don't care who judged me, baby, because he got the last say so over my life. And unfortunately, for the people who come and watch me and follow me and judge me, you are not the author of this book that's being written. I love y'all. Continue to be blessed. And this is me on a regular.